The second paragraph supports which of the following? So make sure we go to the second paragraph, and let's start with A. Saline contamination will have a uniform effect on all freshwater regions. We go down to the passage, second paragraph, and we look here for saline. It says saline contamination will have what? Well, meanwhile, the sea level will continue to rise as temperatures warm, accelerating saline contamination of freshwater aquifers and river deltas. That's all it says. So we cannot jump to the conclusion that we'll have a uniform effect or the same effect on all freshwater regions. Out with A. B. Rising temperatures at high altitudes will threaten the purity of freshwater areas. This one's a trick. It doesn't mention altitude. It mentions latitude. So out with that one. C. The effects of precipitation will differ depending on latitude. Now, of course, this is one of those commonsensical things. Sure, this is something that you may say, well, isn't that true in general? And sure, but you always have to make sure it's supported by the passage. Just because something is true in general does not mean it is correct as an answer choice. So we go back here and we look in this middle paragraph for the idea that depending on the latitude, precipitation changes. This says precipitation will drop over northern mid-latitude continents. And then it talks about high northern latitudes where precipitation will grow far more than evaporation. So you can see that precipitation rises and drops depending on the latitude. And therefore, C is the correct answer. And of course, when you get rid of A and B, C always has to be the correct answer.